facing right now.
Good evening. Tonight, a major step in the growing push to require proof of vaccination to attend crowded events. A dominant player in Colorado's live music scene is making the move. AEG Presents runs the Mission Ballroom and many other popular venues in the metro area. They include the Ogden Theater, Broomfield's First Bank Center, and Fiddler's Green. Effective immediately, AEG will require proof of vaccination or a negative COVID test result from ticket holders. That changes on October 1st. Starting then, only vaccinated people can get into an event. Colorado's vaccination rate is ahead of many other states. 72% of eligible people here have received at least one dose. 65% are fully vaccinated. Our Tori Mason on our top story tonight from AEG's Fiddler's Green Amphitheater. Tori, we know a controversial move, but many say it is needed.
Definitely, Jim, and smaller venues around Colorado have already taken similar steps. We're at Fiddler's Green right now, which appears to be going under a few renovations, but this is an AEG venue and it is outdoors. However, they still qualify for that vaccine policy after October 1st. AEG says this is their way to make sure all the venues stay open.
Red Rocks, Fillmore, Ogden.
Raj Seth will happily wait in line with a ticket in one hand, vaccine card in the other.
It takes care of everyone else. You know, it mitigates risk.
But some say requiring proof of vaccine is a step too far.
I don't think I have a constitutional right to go to a concert.
Andrew Wright says AEG shouldn't mandate a shot that's not FDA approved. He still has tickets to a 2020 show that was postponed due to COVID.
It would likely be either sell them or, depending on how things go, you know, in the near future, possibly getting vaccinated.
According to AEG, response to the policy has mostly been positive.
Being part of the solution will give us the most opportunity to keep hosting shows.
AEG says going to the extreme by requiring vaccines is the best way to keep the music and the guests alive.
Somebody has to step up front and lead. I do believe that almost all the other people in live music will, follow suit to some degree.
Strasburg says they'll employ more staff to check cards and keep the lines moving. Seth says he'd rather wait to get in than wait for concerts to come back.
Lines being longer is nothing compared to people dying.
Now, since there are a few AEG concerts over the next couple of days, they say that they're going to start asking for vaccine cards or proof of a negative COVID test on Tuesday. That'll give more people who aren't vaccinated some time to actually get that COVID test done. However, this does not apply to AEG concerts that have already told their guests that they'd be requiring such things before today's policy change. We're live in Greenwood Village. Tori Mason covering Colorado First.